The start of the 2025 hurricane season is nearly upon us, and here in Louisiana, we are no stranger to severe weather. That's why it is so crucial to be prepared for damage you don't think will happen to you until it does.
I said, there's a living room right here.
All I know is my child was in there and I had to get to him.
What do we do with hard floors that's bubbling up now? Bathrooms are smelling like sewages.
Where do I start? What do I do? Who do I call? Where do I begin? I don't know what to do. Really, I just shock.
For those who have suffered through severe weather, it's hard to know where to turn. A lot of people immediately think FEMA, but that's not exactly how the process works.
All disasters starting in locally, so their local parish officials will be their first line to be able to offer assistance. Then they go to the state through the Governor's Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness, and FEMA will be supporting the state through the Governor's Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness.
That's why preparation doesn't start when a storm hits. It starts early, and it starts with you.
If you live in a coastal jurisdiction or even inland, you need to be preparing yourself now for what does it look like to be without power and those things that typically happen during hurricane season, because that's really the best way for the individual to recover.
But as we head into hurricane season, FEMA's future is facing uncertainty amid ongoing talks of federal job and funding cuts under the Trump administration.
The federal government is on fiscal year, so it runs to September 30th of every year. So we are currently funded through September 30th of 2025. And then there'll be a president's budget for the fiscal year starting October 1st. We've had some reduction in our staffing, but we are looking right now at training people, making sure that we can backfill those positions that we've lost, and making sure that we'll meet the needs of the citizens here of Louisiana.
So what does this mean for you?
Most people think they have a homeowner's insurance and they don't need any other insurance. That will not cover flooding. 40% of the flooding losses that we see are from people who don't live in a special flood hazard area. And so their insurance does not cover that loss, and it really is a hard road to recovery if you're not covered by insurance. So we would encourage everybody, if your driver's license says you live in the state of Louisiana, it really is important you have flood insurance to make sure that you and your family can recover.
FEMA can help you if you don't have insurance, but officials stress that their assistance is not a replacement for a policy. In a time of crisis, don't wait to clean up, but before you do, save your receipts, take photos and videos, and document everything. And remember, FEMA is a support agency. Its resources are there to help you move forward in your recovery, not to handle everything for you. For Acadiana's News Channel, I'm Taylor Toole.